nice girl. Her name is Snow White. She is a princess. Her lips are red, her hair is black, her skin is white. But she is very poor because of her wicked stepmother. She dreams that one day a young man will come and save her, but the queen wants to kill her. It's a very interesting book with many pictures, tasks and games. I like the story about Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs very much. I am ready to read it again and again. I would recommend my classmates to read this book.
Alice's Adventures in the Wonderland is a novel written by English mathematician Lewis Carroll. The story centers on Alice, a young girl who falls asleep in the middle and dreams that she follows the right rabbit down a rabbit hole. She falls through a rabbit hole into a fantasy world populated by strange creatures. Alice has many wonders, often bizarre adventures with illogical and very strange creatures, often changing size unexpectedly. She encounters the hook-on-smoking caterpillar, the Duchess and the Cheshire Cat, and she attends a strange endless tea party with the Mad Hatter and the Match Hare. I love this book. It's funny, interesting, and extremely clever. Alice in Wonderland is a book all children should read. It helps them to build confidence and face fears.
Little Red Riding Hood tells about a young, beautiful girl whose mother sent her with a basket of goods to her ill grandmother. The girl lives with her mother and father in a small cottage near the forest. Her friends call her Little Red Riding Hood because she wears her Red Riding Hood every day. Little Red Riding Hood decided to go through the forest where she met a big grey wolf. I'd recommend young readers to read it. This story is interesting and this book has many tasks.
The Wonderful Wizard of Oz is a children's novel written by Frank Baum. After a tornado hurls through Kansas, Dorothy and her dog, Toto, are swept away from their home to the colorful land of Oz. In order to find their way back home, they must embark on a journey to the Emerald City, where the Wizard of Oz resides. On the way, they are accompanied by a scarecrow who wants a brain, a Tin Woodman who wants a heart, and a cowardly lion who wants courage. They are hopeful that the wizard will be able to fulfill their wishes, but not far behind them is the Wicked Witch of the West, who is out for revenge on Dorothy, after she accidentally killed her sister, the Wicked Witch of the East. A much larger children's classic, The Wizard of Oz, delights readers with its enchanting tale of witches, flying monkeys, and silver shoes. I highly recommend this book to everyone.
Mary Poppins is a children's book written by Australian-British writer Pamela Travis. The main children a sensible English nanny with magical powers. The Banks children, Jane, Mitchell, and the twins, George and Barbara, live in London with their parents. When their nanny leaves, her resemble arrives one evening, born on the east wind. Mary Poppins can slip up banisters, float in the air, step into pitches, stick stars on the sky, and talk to animals. Mary takes the Banks children on the series of magical adventures, such as using a magical compass to travel around the world. This book is simply lovely. It's a great story of magical nanny and amazed children. I recommend the book to everyone.
The Hobbit summary. The Hobbit is the story of Bilbo Baggins, a hobbit who lives in Hobbiton. He enjoys a peaceful and pastoral life, but his life is interrupted by a surprise visit by the wizard Gandalf. Before Bilbo is really able to improve upon the situation, Gandalf has invited himself to tea, and when he arrives, he comes with a company of dwarves led by Thorin. They are embarking on a journey to recover lost treasure that's guarded by the dragon Smaug at the Lonely Mountain. Gandalf has decided, much to Bilbo's chagrin, that the Hobbit will make an excellent addition to the team, and Bilbo is going to play the role of a burglar. I recommend you to read this book.
There are many books written by Joanne K. Rowling, but the most popular, Harry Potter. There are 7 parts of this book: Philosopher's Stone, Chamber of Secrets, Prisoner of Azkaban, Goblet of Fire, Order of the Phoenix, Half-Blood Prince, Deathly Hallows.
Harry Potter is a series of 7 fantasy novels written by British author J.K. Rowling. When a letter arrives for unhappy but ordinary Harry Potter, a decade-old secret is revealed to him. His parents were wizards, killed by a Dark Lord's curse when Harry was just a baby, and which he somehow survived, escaped from his unbearable Muggle guardians to Hogwarts, a resident school full of ghosts and magic. Harry stumbles into a sinister adventure when he finds a three-headed dog guardian in a room on the 3rd floor. Then he hears of a missing stone with astonishing powers which could be valuable, dangerous, or both.
I would definitely recommend this book because it keeps you reading without ever wanting to put the book down. By the end of the book, you come to life the characters and you want to read more.